Now let's talk about forces originate due to motion. And the first example of these forces, force of inertia. When forces act on objects which are at rest or moving at a constant speed, these objects resist changes in their motion because of their inertia. What is the meaning of that? What's meant by force of inertia? Force of inertia, it's a property of an object that resists the change of its state of rest or motion at a regular speed in a straight line unless an external force acted on it. Let's take an example to illustrate the force of inertia. Here, when the cardboard is flicked, the coin falls into the glass. This is because the inertia of the coin maintains its state at rest and it falls into the glass due to gravity. When you flick the cardboard, the coin remains for a while. Then it falls down in the glass. It remains for a while. This is due to the force of inertia to maintain its state at rest, and it falls in the glass due to gravity. Another example to illustrate the force of inertia, a football player, when he tripped with the ball, he rushed forward, as you see here in front of you. And this happens due to the force of inertia that makes the body of the football player to resist the sudden change that happened to his state. So here we have a give reason why a football player rushes forward and falls on ground if he is tripped during running. As you see here, he tripped during running, so his body rushed forward. Why? This is due to the inertia for the football player that makes him resist the sudden stopping of his foot to maintain his state of motion, so he will be forced forward and fall down. So what's meant by force of inertia? It's a property of an object that resists, oppose the change of its state of rest or motion at a regular speed in a straight line unless an external force acted on it. Here the external force that acted on the movement of the football player, the ball. He tripped him, so his body rushed forward. This is due to the force of inertia that makes his body resist the sudden change that happens to him. And here, when we flip the cardboard, the coin remains constant for a while and then it falls in the glass. It remains, this is due to the force of inertia that resists or maintains its state at rest.
تقدر تتابع كل دروسك على تطبيق مدرستنا بلس. مدرستنا، المستقبل يبدأ الآن.